Good afternoon, SMCC. It is Wednesday of Holy Week, April 8th, and this is our 7th hour prayer. So, what I'd like us to do is to let's relax as we prepare for our prayer. I don't know what your days have been like ordinarily, but I'm sure that they're pretty routine, and sometimes that can get boring and overwhelming all at the same time. So, let's shut down for a moment as we take some relaxing breaths. Let's let go of anything that may be stressing us out. Feel the cool air come in through your nose. And then hold it for a moment and exhale. Sometimes we forget to breathe. We get stressed. Our breathing can become shallower. Take some deep breaths and let go of some of the stress, some of the anxiety you have going on in your life. In today's Gospel, Matthew 26, we have the Last Supper where we hear about Judas's betrayal of Jesus. Jesus predicts that somebody's about to betray him, and Judas says, "Surely it's not I." And Jesus said, "It is you who said so." But Jesus doesn't speak out of condemnation. He doesn't speak out of judgment. He doesn't speak out of hatred or anger. He speaks out of love, always hoping that perhaps he will change his mind. But you know what? Judas is not the only one who does the betraying or turn his back on God, on Jesus. You and I do that as well sometimes. I'm going to ask us for the next minute or so to prayerfully examine our conscience. Perhaps where have we betrayed Jesus? Where have we turned our backs on God? Where have we done what was easy over what was right? Let's go ahead for the next minute or so as we continue this Holy Week prayer to do so. And we're back. You know, one of the things I have found, it's very easy to point an accusing finger at other people rather than examining our own wrongdoings at times. Especially during this holiest of weeks, it's, I think, a real opportune time for us to reflect on perhaps how we have betrayed our Lord and to ask for forgiveness in our hearts. One of the unfortunate things this Lent for us at SMCC is we're not able to have our reconciliation service. We would encourage all people to still celebrate the Sacrament of Reconciliation, perhaps by calling your pastor, calling your local parish, see if they have confessions. I know there are some parishes that have drive-by or drive-through confessions, where the priest is in the car or tent and then you drive up and celebrate the sacrament. But it's a creative way of celebrating God's love, mercy, and forgiveness. As we are about to head into this holiest, into the Holy Triduum, let's continue to examine our conscience and to ask for forgiveness where needed. We can celebrate this Triduum, the Good Friday, Holy Saturday, or the Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter Vigil celebration. And again, I would encourage you to check online for your local parish, streaming their liturgical services. I know Corpus Christi University Parish in Toledo has them. St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York has them. The Archdiocese has them with Archbishop Vigneron. They're all over the place. So let's continue to make this a holy week in spite of our being shut in. May God bless you and your families, and I certainly pray that you have a happy Easter, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.